Aanii again. This is Kenny Pheasant with our show Endaying. Okay, and I wanted to tell you about this little project that I've been involved in for a few months now. The idea was there for a long time ago. I just couldn't get around to doing it. And we've put together a little website, a little resource website. Very, very simple too. And it's called Aanii.org. Okay, we created this website for many reasons. One of them is we wanted to make sure that people were getting the correct information about one of the oldest nations in North America, which is Anishinaabe. Okay, and not many even people know us as Anishinaabe. Okay, and along with this website, we are going to be involved with a radio show to promote this site. All right. All right. So here's I broke this up into several sections. Okay, the resource site. Okay. Number one, language. Many people do not know why a lot of the Anishinaabe people can't speak their own language. Okay, and we went through an era earlier on where it was called the Indian residential school era. And that's where kids, Indian kids, were rounded up by the government, federal government, and put in institutions which they call schools. But it's nothing like schools that we know now, okay? First of all, you weren't allowed to speak your language. If you were caught speaking your language, you were punished, severely punished. So that's why a lot of kids, they didn't want to get hurt. Okay, my dad went to one of these schools, and his first day of school, okay, he, a grown man, a priest, picked him up and punched him right in the face. Okay, and this is the kind of things that happen in these schools to these kids. Okay, and it's not talked about a lot. Nobody really does any. It's not in your newspaper. It's not on the evening news, okay, what happened, okay? People just don't want to talk about it because it happened to us, okay? And that's why many of my people do not speak their own language is because of what happened, okay? And residential school means just exactly what it is, okay? You live there. Many of them were taken there probably when they were about 4 years old. And they didn't come home till they were about 16. You didn't get to come home on weekends. You didn't get to go home at 3 o'clock. Okay? You lived there. Okay? Your hair was cut off. You looked like just everybody else. You didn't have a choice of what to wear. You were told what to wear. You didn't have a choice of what to eat. You were told what to eat. Okay? So that's what happened. Okay? To a lot of our Anishinaabe people. Both Canada and United States, okay, this happened. And that's why I have to work today to teach my language, because my people want to learn their language, okay? And so that's one area. Culture. We were told not to practice our traditions anymore, our customs. We've been doing these for thousands of years. All of a sudden they say, no, you can't do them no more. You have to become America. You have to become American. You have to become Canadian. Okay? So, but a lot of us, we kept on singing those songs. We kept on sharing our culture, sharing our stories. Okay? And that's why I know what I know today. I didn't have to go to school to learn what I know. It was given to me at home. Okay? My parents gave it to me. Okay, my grandparents, my community, okay, they gave me such a resource, okay, that I can provide for my people today, okay. So that's about the culture, okay. So we were discouraged to do all of this stuff, okay. Now the history, okay, part of our, we were told that no, some people even told us that we came from monkeys. Not me. I didn't come from a monkey. We have our own creation story. Okay, that's our story. Okay, but we were forbidden to tell our stories. Couldn't tell them anymore. Okay, you can't. This is how people came to be. No, this is the way we came to be. Okay, so we have our own creation story. The whole Great Lakes area is the homeland of the Anishinaabe people. Okay, the names of the Anishinaabe, the names of some of the tribes, Ojibwe. Okay, some people pronounce it Chippewa. Odawa, some people say Ottawa. Bodwe Adami, some people say Potawatomi. Okay, so these are the tribes, the main tribes of the Anishinaabe Nation. Okay, and so on this website too, I try to list all of those resources in those various categories. I even list colleges and universities that specialize in Native programs. Okay, there's going to be class schedules on this website. All you people out there, you have language classes in your area, send them to me. I'll put them on the site. Okay, on the site we have crafts, supply stores that sell native art and different things like that. We got that on the site also. Okay, powwow schedules, gatherings, okay, all of that is going to be on this site. We're trying to really promote good information, okay, and along with working with the local radio station here, hopefully, I told a lot of my fellow teachers that are non-Indian about this project, and they said, wow, we need something like this. We need this. Okay, because what they have is very little and very old. But if we as Anishinaabe people can provide the resources to provide what teachers want to teach in schools, okay, check me out on this site. Okay, it's Aanii.org. And of course, it's going to link to our big language website also. All right, again, Kenny Pheasant signing off. Okay. And Wing Yezik Sana. It's good to be back. Miigwech.